Have you ever felt like a celebrity has culturally appropriated?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
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 Yeah, I definitely agree with that statement.
Yes.
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 Gwen Stefani, an American singer, songwriter, fashion designer, and actress, has a long history of appropriating culture in her various creative endeavors. In the 90s, she was seen to wear a bindi, which is a large part of South Asian culture, and in 2005, in her music video of Luxurious, she was seen to seductively dance adorned in an Our Lady of Guadalupe shirt while also imitating Hispanic culture. Along with this, in her 2012 Looking Hot music video, she wore Native American clothing and showed feathered headdresses and teepees, accompanied by a fight between cowboys and natives. The video was later taken down for being hurtful and inappropriate. One of the most popular points of public backlash, although, revolves around her use of a group of backup dancers of Japanese descent called the Harajuku Girls. During her tour, she was seen accompanied by them, and many described her use of them almost as props. They perpetuated harmful Asian stereotypes and were all seen wearing schoolgirl uniforms that added to the over-sexualization of young East Asian women.
Another example of an artist that demonstrates cultural appropriation through music videos and branding is pop singer and songwriter Ariana Grande. Through her drastic changes in skin complexion and vocal intonation, fans have noticed several changes in terms of Grande's mannerisms, appearance, and articulation. During her time playing Cat Valentine on Nickelodeon's Victorious, Grande had pale white skin and dyed dark red hair. As she transitioned into her solo music career, Grande left the red hair behind for a long dark ponytail and a dark tan. Since Ariana Grande is of Italian descent, this was not immediately alarming to anyone. Her continual skin darkening became more extreme around the time the singer dropped her third studio album, Dangerous Woman, where she explored the genre of R&B and rap, both forms of African American music. Grande was often featured alongside African American pop rap artist Nicki Minaj for music collaborations, and when the duo performed their song side to side at a music awards show, many fans noticed that their skin colors were very similar. Furthermore, fans and non-fans alike have noticed a significant change in her mannerisms and vocabulary as well. Her vocal tone has changed much from her Victorious days, as she now incorporates a lot of African American vernacular when she speaks. Though Ariana Grande is white, people tend to believe that she is either mixed or Latina. This artist has created a brand through being racially ambiguous, and she continues to do so till this day.
Elizabeth Grant, or better known by her stage name Lana Del Rey, has adopted cultural phenomena throughout her music to push forward her musical career. She especially utilizes Native American and Latinx culture to illustrate her musical persona as foreign or even exotic. Based on a 2011 Vogue interview, Grant was asked about where the inspiration behind her name was. She states, quote, "I wanted a name I could shape the music towards. I was going to Miami quite a lot at the time, speaking a lot of Spanish with my friends from Cuba. Lana Del Rey reminded us of the glamour of the seaside. It sounded gorgeous coming off the tip of the tongue," end quote. Her appropriation of these cultures can be noted in the early aspects of her musical career, especially when she wore a native headpiece in her music video Ride, based off her mini studio album Paradise. She further employs this, quote, exotic persona in the lyrical aspects of her second studio album Ultraviolence, especially within songs like West Coast. She states, quote, "He's crazy y cubano como yo la la," unquote, which directly translates to "he's crazy and Cuban like me."
While the topic of appropriation has been increasingly brought up in the media, it seems that celebrities have adapted their methods through more subtle patterns. Such is the case with Kendall Jenner, one of the most successful models of all time, known for her appearance on the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Though the Kardashian-Jenner clan is notoriously known for their dramatic flair and frequent controversies, concern is raised when matters of race are involved. As a white American, Kendall has benefited not only from her parents' high financial status, but through the complexion of her skin as well. Her Eurocentric features and her status as a nepotism baby have opened doors that many underprivileged minorities in America don't get to see. In May of 2021, months after releasing her tequila brand 818, Kendall took to Instagram to post pictures of her in a traditional Mexican style similar to rancheros or field workers. While many already felt that her decision to capitalize on a cultural drink was gentrification, the pictures posted only made matters worse. Backlash ensued as users questioned how much the farm workers were being paid. The ACLU states that agricultural migrant workers are excluded from federal legislation that provides basic protection like the right to minimum wage, overtime pay, freedom of association, and health and safety guarantees while at work. The trauma migrant workers experience on systemically oppressive farms are trivialized as they are reduced to a marketing ploy on someone's Instagram feed. Kendall is not the only one at fault, however, as Hollywood proves time and time again that the trauma of one race is on the free market for today's socialites.